Hey there guys, welcome back into the crypto space. Today we're going to be looking at my next trade, and I can do all this waffle at the start of the video, so if you want to skip ahead, skip by like 1 minute, I'm just going to introduce you. My name's Napaha, and just on this channel, I'm going to be looking at coins, going to be looking at resistance and support levels especially. I'm going to be telling you if we break them, if we don't break them, like if it's really important, if you sell around there. I'm not an expert analysis, I'll put it out right there. I've been doing this for a couple of years, like 5-6 years on my own. I've made quite a good bit of money with it. I'm pretty confident within myself to analyze this stuff, so definitely if you just want some extra advice, some little bit of, you know, support, if you got your own ideas, just want to double check with someone, always come here, leave a comment down below what you want to check, and I will upload it within 1 day. So let's look at it. These are my trades that I'm going to be doing at this current moment in this market. We got Cristiano Ronaldo getting sponsored by Binance. We got Kanye West wearing caps about crypto. All of these celebrities are now in the space, and there's lots of news around crypto. So why don't we just take advantage of that, take advantage of the hype, of the volume, and look at these good trades to start this bull run off with, because we're still in the bear market, don't get me wrong, we are, and it's going to be maybe quite a while still until we get in the bull run, but you might as well get these good buying levels until you wait till it starts. You know, getting in early is much better. Buying the dip, of course, if you've been in the crypto market or space for a longer time, then of course you know the terms buying the dip. It's every new trader's biggest fear, buying when it goes down low and then seeing it go down by another 5%. You're like, oh my god, I'm going to lose it all. But we experienced traders know the more it goes down, the better it is for us, because we can buy and buy and buy. And this is why you don't go all in on trades, which is another thing I'm going to mention in this video. So anyway, let's get into my trade. Ethereum. First off, I just put it out there, I'm going to be trading Ethereum mostly this bull run. I think Ethereum is going to do absolutely astonishingly. Ethereum and XRP are going to be my two main coins. Now, in this video, I'm only going to be going over Ethereum. However, if you want to see something about XRP, leave it down in the comments below and tell me what you want to see. So, we've got some green and red boxes here. This green box should be a bit lower like that. And we're going to be looking at these boxes. What do they mean? So this box right here is my buy box. So this is my buy zone, yeah? So you can, I'm going to name that right here, text, yeah? Buy zone, yeah? And we're going to name that right there, bang. So you got that, and then that's the buy zone, and this is the sell zone. So if you're a trader and you just want quick money, these are your zones. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there right now. You don't really have to watch the rest of the video, because this is just straight up what you need. We're going to be bouncing between these lines like a fucking hyper bouncy ball, because 1000 is Ethereum's strongest support line at the moment, support point, because you can see we've hit it here. We've gone up by, like, what is this, like a 2x, 100%? Yeah, it's 100% right there. We got a inverse head and shoulders here. So we went here, shoulder, head, shoulder, and then flew up after touching this 1000 zone. So last time we touched it, we doubled in price. So this time when we touch it, I'm expecting a very similar result, you know. Maybe not instantly off the first touch, as you can see here. I think it's very likely that we might touch this place again first, and then bounce back down to the 1000, and then keep on bouncing for a bit, and then fly up, exactly as it happened here. I think history will definitely repeat itself, and and when is this? July? Doubling my money every couple of months is fab for me. I'll take that any single day of the month. So here we go. We're in this buy zone. Anywhere in this buy zone, I'd start accumulating some Ethereum. Yeah, I'd be setting some buy orders, 10-15% of your trades, what you want to be putting into Ethereum. I want to keep on buying them. If you're really just a trader and you want to go big and you got leverage, I don't advise leverage. None of this is financial advice. However, buying this green zone and selling this red zone is what I would recommend for now. You can, if you're a bit of a riskier trader and you want bigger returns, move this up a bit and move this one down a bit, like that. And you can set them even below these support lines, which I wouldn't recommend, but it's a possibility, because they always, you know, like flick a bit downwards. You can see here, it went down a bit, and it went back up a bit. If you risk it, you get another 12% return, so that would be really good. So yeah, any of these zones are really pretty okay for Ethereum. And so if that's the really short term trade I'm going to be doing. Looking further up, we've got the Fibonacci retracement going up here. Yeah, after we just broke out of this downwards wedgy thing. It's kind of a wedge, it's not really, like they kind of parallel, but they are wedging in a bit. And we just broken out of that, so he went up. However, we hit some resistance here, 1670 resistance, and we came back to retest this wedge, which actually went pretty well. We didn't fall back into the wedge, which is looking quite good. That's like a first good sign. How we did break straight through this EMA here. We didn't even find any resistance at all there, so that's a bit scary. So we came back down, we touched this, and we went into this kind of triangle thing. If you look into a lower time scale here, this is like very short-term trading again. We were bouncing off, and of course this was like the most obvious thing ever. We came in a very bearish triangle wedge here, and we of course dropped back out, shits us out the other end. So yeah, so that was quite a predictable move there from Ethereum. So yeah, those are the kind of key levels we're going to be looking at here on the short term. However, in the long to medium to long term, you got this Fibonacci. Yeah, if we go into the weekly graph, this is how you know it's fucking long term. If you're looking at the weekly graph here, look at the big picture. This is the Fibonacci graph. We got swing high, swing low, and if you look here, we had basically the exact same graph, yeah? We came down, we bounced up, we came down, we bounced up, we went down, had a bit of sideways action. However, crypto back here wasn't that popular, so it took way longer to get into this bullish line here again. So I think this like straight line is going to be much shorter. I'm expecting it to be about here. Or even probably less. You know what? I think start of 2023, January, February, we're going to be starting this bull run pretty hard. So if you look here, these are the resistant lines we're looking at now. A key one here, of course, is the 0.618, the golden level right up here. This would be a 4x if you reached here. So I would always set, if you buy now, buy in this zone, look at all this space you can go up in. Like, you're talking about a couple percentages down here. That's nothing if you compare it to what you're actually looking at here, these hundreds and hundreds of percentages. This is what you're actually looking at, this big term, long term hodl. So you're going to buy up here in these buy zones, maybe sell it in that one, yeah, accumulate a bit more so you can put it all in and hold it for these levels, and sell always a bit before these levels, like set sell orders just before them. So here's an image, screenshot this or whatever you want and look at it in the future so you know what's going on. Why is this up here? I have no clue. Sorry, now screenshot it, that was completely wrong. This is the correct one that moved up somehow. So definitely just take a look at this, screenshot this, and these are where you want to be selling and buying just before. So you want to sell just before it, and then once it drops back down, buy again. So basically these lines here are going to be a copy of these two lines here. So you're going to buy, and when it breaks out, just hodl till it gets up here. Yeah, then sell here, and repeat the process between these two lines. Now there's of course more resistance between these lines. There's lower resistances. Like if you go into the daily graph, you can see here. If you take a horizontal, we'll be able to find like loads of resistances within seconds. There you go. There's one kind of resistance here, 1682. We bounced back here, we bounced off it kind of here, we bounced on it here. It's not precise. I would have to do a bit more, go into a bit more detail, but you can see here we bounced up here again, so it's probably going to be a bit higher up, this one. There you go. That's more like here. It bounced off it here, and this one didn't about reach it. So this is kind of another resistance. So of course you can set sell orders here. However, you kind of have to be looking at that yourself. You can't really be watching videos for that because it's very like short term, quick, snappy decisions. But anyway, that's my Ethereum trade. I hope you like this video. It's not anything much. It's just a quick first video for my channel so you know what we're going to be getting into. Now if you want some second runners for my crypto coins that you want to get into, of course XRP, now with a legal settlement now done, it should be popping off soon once the good news comes out. I think 24th of November is one of the dates. I think it's the last date for this boom to happen. So that's in like 3 days now. So definitely XRP. Maybe take a little bit of into your portfolio because I think XRP is going to be doing insane stuff in the next couple of months. So is Ethereum, I think, as you can see here. As I've said, I think crypto is the way to go in these next couple of months, next year. So definitely, this is my video for today. If you liked it, please subscribe, leave a comment on what you want to see next time, leave a like down below, and I'll see you in the next video.